What is up, guys? We are back with another Marvel Champions weekly one-shot challenge, and this is challenge number 4 here of 2025. And this one is called "He Can Do This All Day." Captain America can do this all day. We cannot. But yeah, the thing for this challenge is that after Cap's shield is attached to a hero, that hero's player must choose to either heal 6 damage from Captain America, or Captain America is going to attack that hero here. So if you guys do not know what the scenario here from Civil War, Cap's shield, it's a permanent attachment, and the attached character will gain retaliate 1, and attacks against him lose piercing. But as a force response, after a hero or the Captain America leader uses their ATK to attack and damage attached character, attach Cap's shield to the attacker. So basically, we can damage Captain America after attacking him, like with our basic attack stats. Then we take the shield, and then he'll do the same thing if he damages us. If we play an attack event, it does not count as taking the shield because we didn't use our ATK stat right there. So normally we just want to take the shield from him, right? But against this scenario, if we ever take the shield, he is going to chase after us and attack us, or we can choose to have him heal 6 damage. So probably want to pick to have him heal here early game, and we just want to build out a little bit here with Bucky. And I always want to do this the mag matchup here with Winter Soldier versus the Captain America. But we are Winter Soldier here, Bucky Barnes. So yeah, we're kind of the bad guy right now. But I think that this would be a fun game. Okay, so let's go through our aggression deck breakdown here. So we are using my Bucky, the Minion Slayer deck, but we made a few changes here because of the new card Aggressive Conditioning here. I really want to try this out with Bucky. You get +2 hit points, and your hero gets +1 attack. That's pretty nice. We're going to also add in a combat training here as well to get our +1 attack. The other cards, we have the Shoot Sidearm, Man the Wall, 2 copies of Firepower, 3 copies of Bring It, Hall of Heroes, Angela to summon some minions, Spider-Girl to stun and confuse that minion, Sunfire, Psylocke, Gambit, Professor X, Nick Fury, Helicarrier Mansion, 3 basic doubles. We have Winter Widow Soldier Spy, Lock and Load, and a Superpower Training here. And that is our aggression deck breakdown here for the Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes. And yeah, Captain America is going to have all of his recommended modules here. So he's teaming up with like all the Avengers to take down Winter Soldier here. And we're going to see if, because we are Hydra right now. Actually, we have like Nick Fury, which isn't Hydra, right? But yeah, I don't know, guys. We're just fighting Captain America here. Maybe I should have gave him like Hydra modules, so he's Hydra. It's okay. All right, so we're gonna be right up here, and let's go ahead and get Captain America set up. So the main scheme stage 1A, it says in co-op mode, you find the chosen leader's side scheme and then reveal it. So we're gonna find Captain America's side scheme here and then review that. So let's look through the encounter deck here, and we're gonna find. We're also doing this on Expert 1, Standard 1, so we have the Expert 1, Standard 1 cards shuffled into the encounter deck, along with Winter Soldier's Obligation here. We're looking for the side scheme right here. First determination. When defeated, we attach Cap's shield to Captain America, and he activates against the player who defeats the scheme with an amplify and 3 per player threat. So pretty nasty side scheme to start off there, because if we clear it off, he's going to attack us. No, he's going to activate against us. So if we're an off ego and we clear it off, then he is going to scheme instead. And let's shuffle up the encounter deck here, and we're going to put 3 per player threat on the Fearless Determination. And then I already shuffled up the encounter deck off screen, so I think we're good here, but I do want to shuffle up the player deck a little bit more over here. All right, let's advance the main scheme to stage 1B. If there is more than 1 player on your team, the stage gains hinder 2 per player. We're not going to have that because we're the only player right here. When review the enemy team searches the encounter deck for a minion and deal 1 to each player on your team as face on encounter card. I forgot we got to do this. Okay, so we're going to search here. And we're going to grab the toughest minion, which is going to be Namor. He is the only elite minion here. Where is Namor? Hopefully he's not behind this card. He's not. It was Black Panther. So whenever you're doing this in True Solo, with like kind of grim rule and find the worst one, which is Namor, because he's only elite minion in the encounter deck. So he'll be dealt to us as a face down encounter card. So he won't be here yet. But Namor has Stalwart, Toughness, and Villainous. Whenever he is reviewed, he's going to activate against you with Villainous there. So pretty nasty. We probably don't want him to activate there. But we have no choice because he's going to come out. All right, so we're all shuffled up here again. This is our face down encounter card. And then let's shuffle up our player deck here a little bit more. As I just built the deck, so everything was organized. We want to make sure everything is separated here. All right, and I think we are good to go. Oh, so for Captain America, his setup is to find Cap shield attached to him, so he's going to have the shield right here with Retaliate 1. And a force response after Cap shield is attached to Captain America, give him a tough stats card. So he's going to have 18 hit points on his stage 3 for expert mode, and then we're going to give him a tough stats card right there. So each time he gets that tough, or gets the shield, he's going to get a tough. And when he has a shield, our attacks lose piercing against him. And Winter Soldier does gain piercing with our winter rifle. So that's going to be annoying to not be able to pierce off the tough while he has a shield. All right, I think we're all shuffled up here, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do our mulligans and draw to our hand size here of 6 in our alter ego. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I don't like seeing the arm block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't like the metal punch there either, guys, because we want to save that for Namor. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to mulligan this because we bring it out with our action. I think I want to mulligan a little bit aggressive here. Sunfire is not that useful here because we can't knock off those attachments without a hero response or hero action. But he is our only ally. I think I tossed that. I think I tossed that. Arm block. Ah, man. If we draw another arm block, it's going to feel super bad. We do 3 damage to him. I kind of want to... You know what? Let's hold on to Sunfire. I don't want to hold on Sunfire either. I want to get something better. Let's mulligan all 5. We're going to go super risky. We're going to mulligan, discard 5 cards, draw 5 more back up to 6. Nice. Okay, we got Helicare, so I feel good with that. Okay, now we're getting all of the build-out cards here. 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, now we have no defense against Captain America. I should have kept Sunfire with the arm block. Maybe we can draw into arm block. I probably play the aggressive conditioning, right? Helicare into aggressive conditioning. Problem is, if I do that, I won't be able to get arm block because I won't have the cybernetic arm. I really want the extra life from the aggressive conditioning. I think we'll hold on to aggressive conditioning. And I should have kept the arm block, guys. All right, that was a mistake. Let's go ahead and use 3 resources here so I can play the Helicarrier. It is a 3-cost support. As an action, we're going to exhaust it to reduce the cost. So next time we play this phase by 1. Let's go and do that. So we can play Man the Wall. 1-cost upgrade. Play only if your identity has a soldier trait, which we do have in our alter ego and a hero form. As a hero action, we exhaust Man the Wall to reduce the cost. Next time you play this phase by 1 for each minion engaged with you. Currently, we got no minions though, so that's not really doing anything. Let's use our action here, Cybernetically Enhance. Spend resources of any type, resource right here. Search your deck and discard pile for a Cybernetic arm and then put it straight into play. So we get our arm here, coming straight into play. Bucky's gonna get his arm. It's a 1-cost upgrade. We can exhaust it to generate a wild resource for any attack event, and the event will deal 1 extra damage. Let's flip up to hero form. We're gonna exhaust Thor for 2 from Fierce Determination, and that's gonna end our turn. Let's write it back up, and we'll draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Let's hold on to this and draw some cards. Arm block, arm block. No, okay. Oh man, this is a rough turn here because we don't have anything else either. Okay, it is Captain America's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. I want to block this hit. Jeez, he's gonna attack us here. Same with a base of 2. This would be his boost card. What do I do, guys? If we get like an assault, it's gonna feel really bad. Gang up's even worse. Let's just take the hit. Hope it's a low boost. The boost here is exhaust each upgrade you control. Oh man, 1, 2 upgrades exhausted. Luckily, there's no boost icons, but it's amplified. So it's going to be 1 plus 2. 3 damage going on Bucky. Brings us from 11 down to 8. Not what you want to see. Okay, then Captain America deals an encounter card for a total of 2 here. First one is Namor with Stalwart, Toughness, and Villainous. So he has a tough stats card. One of you he activates. So he's going to attack us here. Let's just take it. Then with a base of 1, here's a boost. 2 plus amplify. So 3 plus 1 is 4 damage. Jeez, we're down to 4 life. Please don't attack me again, Captain America, or else I may die. Encounter card. Atlantean Guard with Guard. One of you discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Okay, that's better, I guess. I really needed to keep Sunfire, right? Because we have no allies here. Okay, it's back over to our turn. So I think it's pretty simple. We just have to take out Namor and then just flip down and hope we don't die. There's nothing else we can do. I'm going to leave that, which is going to be pretty bad, but I think that's okay. We have to get Namor out of here. Can I build out a Helicare? I can play Winter Mask. I lose aggressive conditioning though. We have no choice. unfortunately. We don't have Black Widow, so I can't do that. Shoot, sidearm. That I want to get that out too, but I think we Winter Mask here. Yeah. Okay, let's do resource here. Unfortunately, the arm and the mana wall got exhausted, so we do resource to play Winter Mask. One cost upgrade, you get the spy trait. After you attack and defeat an enemy, you can exhaust the mask to draw a card. Alright, so we're going to attack and knock out the tougher Namor. Then we're going to use a Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next spell play by 1, so Metal Punch is 2 costs. This would be 2 resources to play Metal Punch. Here I should attack, do 7 damage to enemy. If you use Cybernetic Arm against Overkill, we're not using arm, so just 7 damage here. Takes out Namor though. So big punch there, takes out Namor. And then we can trigger a couple of things. Lethal Protector. Response after you attack and defeat enemy. Metal Punch does have the attack word there, so it is considered us attacking. So we attack, defeat enemy, we can remove 2 that from the scheme. Let's clear out the main. And then let's exhaust Winter Mask, because we just attacked and defeat enemy. We can exhaust this card, draw a card. And I got flip down here. Flipping down to Alter Ego, as I cannot take more attacks from Captain America. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we'll draw back up to your hands here, 6 in Alter Ego, holding on to the Silent Infiltration. And hopefully it doesn't scheme us out here and just make us lose in one go. We got the stun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have to recover though. Okay, alright. Captain America's turn, he's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme because we're in Alter Ego with a base of 2. Here's a boost. 1 plus Amplify, so it's going to be 4 scheme. The main goes from 1 up to 5 threat. Then this guy's going to scheme here for 1. Goes to the 6 out of 7. Okay, we're okay, guys. Please don't add threat here. 1 phase down counter card. Reveal. Neptune's trying to attach Namor, otherwise gets an enemy leader, so Captain America doesn't get this. His attacks gain piercing now. And then his +1 attack here actually means spend the energy and physical to discard it. Okay. Alright. I think we can stabilize a little bit here. We got to. Oh, man, I really want to take out the Atlantean Guard. But I want to stun Captain America here. What is the play, guys? We don't have attack events. I mean, we have this thing. Do I just use this to take out the Atlantean Guard? Maybe I have to do that. All right, let's exhaust. Recover by 3. Go from 4 back up to 7. I think we definitely want some extra life here. And then I really need to defeat this minion is the thing. It's the only attack event. If we can draw another one of this, that would be really crazy. After you attack the enemy, discard card ready here and confuse the enemy. This could be good too. Maybe we just go for the confuse here on Cap. I would love to electro discharge him though. Okay, let's go ahead and flip up here to hero form. The problem is I want to take out this minion, and that'll like proc my effects here, and it'll proc with the protector because I want to remove some threat off the main. But if I do that, Solak will have to block. That feels bad. I think we have to keep the minion around. So if we do that, we play Psylocke for 4. We stun Captain America, and we keep the minion alive. If we do that, though, the main's going to pop. So never mind, we have to take care of the minion. Okay, let's go and do this. We'll just kill this minion here. So we'll exhaust man the wall to reduce the cost of next play by 1 because we're 1 minion. And we'll Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next play by 1. So we can play this card right here, do 4 damage to enemy. Actually, wait, sorry. Let's use Cybernetic Arm and generate a resource for this. Do 4 damage to enemy, use energy stun enemy. Doesn't matter, we're just going to take out the Atlantean Guard here. Actually, wait, do I want to... do I want to play Silent Infiltration here? No, that's fine. So we just do 4 damage here, take out this minion. Alright, so he's defeated. Trigger Lethal Protector, take 2 threat off of scheme, brings us from 6 down to 4. And we'll also, because we attack defeat enemy, exhaust Winter Mask to draw a card. Ooh, we got Spider Girl. Okay, so I could go Spider Girl and then go Winter Armor. Do you want to get the extra life there? Yeah, I think we just do that. Spider Girl's kind of a waste here, but I think we need to play it this way. Alright, so we'll do 2 resources here so I can play Spider Girl. After you play it from your hand, stun and confuse a minion. There's no one stun and confuse right now. We'll exhaust a Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next Helicarrier by 1. This would be another card here, so we can play Winter Armor. You get +3 hit points and gain steady. So now we go from 7 up to 10, and we also have steady here. So I think that'll help us out a little bit. Alright, and then are we going to thwart here with Spider Girl? Yeah, let's thwart for 1 from the main. and then she'll take a consequential, and that ends our turn. Let's ready back up. Let's hold on the side lock though. Then I can flip back down next turn. Drawing back up to 5 here. We got Black Widow. Ooh, we got the arm block. Okay, awesome. Arm block is the best. Alright, it is Captain America's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He is going to attack us here. We are going to arm block this. What does he have? We'll take Retaliate, but that's okay. So he is attacking us here. Where is the... When an enemy attacks. Okay, so we're going to exhaust Cybernetic Arm. Generates a walrus from an attack event. Arm block is an attack event. Here, interrupt. When an enemy attacks, do 3 damage to it. If you exhaust the arm to favor this, prevent all damage from the attack. So we're going to do 3 damage to Captain America. Knocks off his tough. It doesn't attack, so he's going to retaliate on us. It's just back for 1. We drop down to 9. Then he gets a boost on his actual attack. So 2 plus, you are stunned. If you're already stunned, it gets plus 2 boost icons. So no extra icons, but we get stunned here, but we're steady, so we're going to put on the winter armor here to remember that we're not actually stunned. So it's going to be 1 with Amplify, plus 2, so 3 damage. We fully block out all the damage with the arm block. And then we don't take the shield because we didn't use our attack stat to damage him. We're not that tough. And then we go to encounter phase. We get dealt 1 face on encounter card. Who's a minion? Oh, not a minion. Oh no. If Cap's shield is attached to Captain America, do 2 damage to each character you control. Otherwise, attach a shield to him. So he's going to do 2 damage because he has a shield. He's going to shield toss on us. 2 damage knocks out Spider-Girl. And then 2 damage on Winter Soldier. Brings us down to 7. He is really killing our life here. Alright, back over to our turn. I think we just got to go Psylocke here. This will go up to 5, but getting confused is huge. I could... Wait, if I take the shield, we can have him heal 6. And then, if we have him heal 6, then I play Psylocke. She can avoid the retaliate. I don't mind the retaliate. I'd rather exhaust recover here. Yeah, let's exhaust Holly character to reduce the cost. Next we'll hit at 1. Psylocke's 3 costs. 3 resources here. We're gonna play Psylocke. Shannon's play with 2 psionic counters here. Alright, yeah, I'd rather just get some recovery on Winter Soldier here and use my exhaust for that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and flip down to Alter Ego. We're going to exhaust heal by 3. Brings from 7 back up to 10. Psylocke is going to attack on Captain America. She's going to use her ability here. When she attacks an enemy, remove a psionic counter from her. And then confuse the enemy and do 1 damage to it. So we're going to confuse Captain America and do 1 damage with her psionic ability. That brings him down to 17. And then her attack for 1 will go through. So she's attacking for 1, brings him down to 16. He's going to retaliate with the shield on Psylocke, and she'll take consequent damage. So 2 damage on Psylocke, 1 psionic counter left. And then that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. We need to get some minions out, guys. Let's draw back up to our hand size here of 6. And let's see what we can get. I like X here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I like the doubles. Ooh, and I like the winter rifle. Everything's good now. Alright, Captain America's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. So there's 5. He's going to scheme because of an Alter Ego. He is confused. Nothing happened. Then he's going to deal with 1 face on a counter card. Puts will be in advance. Ooh, nice. We got a minion. Teamwork. When defeated, give it to enemy leader as a face on boost card. Alright, we got a minion, guys. Okay. So, do I want to heal and be greedy and just get back up to my full life of 13 here? I don't think I need to. I think we're okay staying ready up here and attacking. I wish I had more minion summoning stuff. I need my safe house, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and flip up here. Ah, man. To hero form. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to play Bring It. So, hero action, max 1 per phase. Draw 1 card for each minion engaged with you. We have 1 minion. Let's draw 1 card here. Alright. Ooh, we got this prep. This prep's so good. Let's exhaust Man the Wall. It's going to reduce the cost of next play by 1 because we have a minion. So, Winter Rifle is 2 costs. This would be a double, so it can play the Winter Rifle. So 3 cost upgrade. Whenever Winter Soldier makes a basic attack with an exhausted rifle, we get +2 for attack. The attack has piercing and ranged. So we're pretty nicely built out here. And then, do I want to Silent Infiltration here? I do. No, I don't want to proc because I'm playing X, so I don't need to play it yet. Okay, so we can just chill for a little bit. Let's go ahead and swing for 2 on Falcon. We're going to use the Winter Rifle, so we get +2 for attack. And it's going to have, oh no, overkill, just piercing range. So 4 damage, takes out Falcon. Whenever he is defeated, give this to enemy leader as a face down boost card. Okay, he'll confuse us, which is fine because we're steady. Okay, so we defeated him. With the Protector, we'll take 2/3 off of Scheme. Let's clear off the main. And then we're going to also Winter Mask here to draw a card after attacking and defeating a minion. No, I wanted a card for me to use as a resource. So if I play X here, I can play Safe House. I'll just hold on to Silent Infiltration. I do want to play this, though, is the thing. But we're about to deck out. Do I just want to get it back in my deck pass? Because there's no minions for us to defeat, is another thing. I mean, X for sure comes down here. I want to get the Confuse off. I think we just put this back into our shuffle. No, wait, no, it's good to have Prepper and discard power for Black Widow, so that's fine. We'll do 3 reasons here, so I can play Professor X. Whenever he enters play, choose one. We're going to pick the one to confuse the villain, so let's confuse Captain America here. And then X is going to throw for 3, clear off the main. He will take a consequential damage. We'll exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1, so we play Safe House here. 1 cost support as the alternate action when exhausted, searching counter for a minion, put into play, engage with you, and then draw a card. So we flip down now, we can trigger that and get some minions. Alright, that is going to end our turn. Let's right back up. And Psylocke. Ooh, don't want to activate Psylocke? No, feels bad, but it's okay. We'll just keep her up here for another Confused. We'll drop back up to 5, hold on to this, and then we deck out here so we get dealt a face down encounter card from Captain America. And then we'll shuffle our discard pile back into the deck. We got Angela here, so definitely we got our minion summoning stuff now against Captain America. I feel like we're getting some control. I do have to take the shoot from him at some point. And when I do that, he's going to, I think we just heal him here. So I don't want to do any more damage to him because I want to take the shoot, have him heal, and then go for the push. Do I just leave Fear's Determination, guys? Part of me kind of wants to just leave that for like a master plan, right? The Amplify right now is not hurting us too bad. Alright. So what are we drawing up to? 5, so we're drawing 1 more card. Got Firepower. We don't have enough guns out for that yet. Alright, Captain America's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. We'll block with X. He has this boost, which is Falcon. He's going to get another boost here. So the boost here is you are confused. If you're already confused, it gets +2 boost icons. We're not confused, so it's going to put a stats, but we're steady with the Winter Armor. Winter Armor putting in work here. And then the boost here is to review this card. So when Captain America attacks, this attack gains overkill. It only happens whenever he initiates the attack. So this attack won't have overkill, but this attack will have the +2 attack. So the boost icon is going to be 1, 2 with the Amplify, 3, 4 with the +2, 5, 6, 7 there with the Trident. So 7 damage here. Takes out Professor X, but no overkill there, fortunately. Ooh, if he attacks us twice, this is going to be brutal. Okay, so he did that. He just activated against us, so we're done with that. Now he's going to deal with an encounter card. So we have 2 encounter cards here. This is the first one. Yep. Nice. Not a minion is great. Guard when reviewed, discard top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3. No, the aggressive conditioning. Okay, that's fine. And then the last card here is in advance. He's going to scheme, but he's confused, so nothing happens, but we discard that confused status card. All right, we are doing good here. Back over to our turn. Do I bring it? I think I just bring it here. Actually, I could Angela. I want to get another minion. She puts into play. Are there any more Atlantean guards? I think there is one. I'd like to bring it some more cards. This guy does have a guard, though. All right, we're going to play Angela. So she's a 0-cost ally. After she enters play, we have to, as a forced response, search the top 10 cards in the counter deck for a minion and then put it in play and engage with you. If we can't, then she gets discarded. So we do have at least 1 minion here, which is good. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to get too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get 1 more card. Minion? No, okay, so we have to pick Spectrum because she's the only minion. She's put into play, but she doesn't have one of you anyways. Her when defeated is to give her as emulators a boost card, and the boost is to exhaust a character you control. Exhaust a character you control. That's okay. We can exhaust Psylocke. She's not really doing anything right now. She only has 1 hit point left, and I'm just keeping her around for a confuse whenever we need to use that. But maybe I should use her because if he gets the shield toss, he's gonna wipe my allies again. Okay, so now we can bring it and draw 2 cards because we got 2 minions. And don't want to clear off Fear's Determination, guys. We could block with Angela. No, I don't. It's going to have overkill, right? Super Soldier Serum. If we can get an arm block, then we do it. I would love to get an arm block here, guys. We need to draw into arm block. All right. So What's going on here? Okay, so it's still our turn. We're gonna play Bring It. Draw one card for each minion engaged with you. We have 2 minions. Let's draw 2 cards. Bring It's max 1 per phase, so I can't play this one. We could Black Widow though. Do we have any preps? No, but we can use this prep as a resource to play with Black Widow, and then she'll summon the prep for me. So we're gonna exhaust Man the Wall. It's gonna reduce the cost and she'll play by 2. Black Widow is 1 cost now because we have 2 minions engaged with us. This will be 1 resource to play Black Widow. After you play her from your hand, return it. Oh wait, sorry guys, wrong thing. Let's not do that. That was a team of card. After you play from your hand, return an attack event you discard out to your hand. Metal Punch. I don't know. I kind of want to actually wait. Sorry guys, let's not do this yet. We are going to Electro Discharge twice. I think that is the play that I want to do here because this guy's guard, so I want to get rid of him, and I want to Electro Discharge Captain America to get a stun on him as well. Okay, so let's do. Don't want to use my. Using my basic attack though. But the Metal Punch, actually, he doesn't have a tough. So Metal Punch could actually be good here. Can I play both? Okay, we'll draw a card first from the Winter. No, I need to man the wall. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna man the wall. It's gonna reduce the next card that we play by 2. So Black Widow is 1 cost. Helicarrier reduces 1 further, so she's free to play. I replay from hand, return an attack event from discard power to your hand. Let's get the Metal Punch. It's the only attack event that we got. Adds to your hand. Alright. So now that we use Man the Wall, we can defeat the minions here. So let's go ahead and swing for 2. Exhaust the Winter Rifle to get +2 more. So 4 damage. We're going to take out the Atlantean Guard here. So he's defeated. We trigger Lethal Protector, takes 2 off of a scheme, clearing off the main. Then we'll also Winter Mask to draw a card because we just attack and defeat an enemy. We got Nick. I don't think I play him here though. He'll be nice to play. We can play both the attack events here. Is that kind of greedy? It'll have to go this way. But I think we just do it like that. If I do this, Captain America is going to activate on us. If I clear the first determination, he's going to have overkill for the attack. We could just block with Angela, have her soak 3 life for me. is that good, guys? Or I could electro discharge him first. No, she'll be a boost here. So I think we actually, what do we do here? We don't want to get extra boost for the attack with the first determination. But if I clear it up, I have to kill her. Her when defeated will trigger with that, and then she will be a boost. So no, but she won't have amplify. Exhaust carry control will exhaust Psylocke. He'll be hit with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do I just want to stun him here? I think I just stun him here, guys. If I stun him here, I can't. Oh man, I'm worried about. Can he get another overkill hit on us? I don't think he can. So that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Metal Punch. We will exhaust Cybernetic Arm. This is going to be risky. Generates a water resource for an attack event. This would be 2 more resources for the Metal Punch here. So we use this, the event deals 1 additional damage, so it's going to do 8 damage instead of 7. And if we use the arm, it gains overkill. So 8 damage on Spectrum. She gets knocked out. 5 will overkill to Captain America. Brings us from 16 down to 11. Okay. Her when defeated here, give this to the enemy leader as a face down boost card. Then, with Leader Protector, after you attack and defeat an enemy, we just defeated Spectrum by attacking her. Remove 2 that from a scheme. Do I just leave that? It's not a force response. I don't have to trigger it. If we take an attack from him here, it's going to have overkill. He's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 0. And then potentially 5 there. If it's 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 3 more. So with 3 more, we block with Angela. We should be fine. I do kind of want to get rid of the first determination. What do we do? What do we do? Let's not do it. So we're not going to proc delete the protector here. So we just keep that around. Oh, if he gets a second attack, though, it's going to be rough. If he gets like an activation after. Okay, never mind. We're going to proc this. So we just attack and defeat enemy Spectrum. Remove 2 that from the scheme. We're going to clear off fierce determination. So when it's defeated, the amplify is gone. Attach cap shoot to Captain America. Here he has it. He's going to activate against the player who defeats the scheme. So he's going to attack us here because we're in hero form. So he has this boost. He gets another boost here. He has overkill with the Super Sword Serum. So we're going to exhaust Angela here to block with her 3 life. Here's a boost. No more amplify. Boost effect here. Exhaust carry control. Exhausting Psylocke. And it's going to be 1 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not bad. 5 damage here on Angela. She's defeated 2 overkill to Winter Soldier, brings us from 10 down to 8. And then that is not bad. And then we don't take retaliate from the Metal Punch because we never attack Captain America directly. We didn't attack him directly. We attacked the minion and overkilled over to him. Okay, so after Super Soldier Serum triggers here, we discard it. So now he no longer has overkill. And then I was gonna feel bad if I do that. That's fine. We'll use an energy resource here in a physical to play Electrical Discharge. Do 4 damage to enemy if you use energy to pay for this card. We can stun the enemy. So we're gonna stun Captain America and do 4 damage over to him. Brings him from 11 down to 7. And he's going to retaliate and hit his back along with the cap shield. So drop down 7. Okay, we got to recover again. And then Black Widow, I don't want to have her activate here because she'll take retaliate. Let's get Enter Let's right back up. She is good thwarting for us if we need to do it. And once you have Psylocke, get the Confuse off on Captain America here. Let's drop it up to 5. I don't want to do this turn in case he gets, ooh, got arm block. That might be a good time to take the shield. Does one of you take the shield on the next stage? I don't think it does. Alright, Captain America's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. He's stunned, so nothing happens. Then he's going to deal us an encounter card, which is a side scheme. Hinder 1 plus 3, so 4 threat. When it's defeated, the enemy team searches the top 5 cards in counter deck, and then give that card to enemy leader as a base on boost card. So with the Grim Rule, find the worst one, basically. So 4 threat on the Crisis side scheme, so I do have to get rid of this Crisis here, because we can't remove that from the main while that one's in play. Alright, backward to our turn. Did I just Metal Punch him? I Metal Punch him and flip him over. Can you take the shield back? What's this? One of you, Captain America cannot take damage to face. Okay. Well, it's not too tough. If we take the shield, though, he's going to retaliate on us. Or, I mean, he's going to, we usually have him heal. Do I just have him heal 6? If I swing here for 4, he drops down to 3 life. He heals 6, goes back up to 9. Then I can Cybernetic Arm here with the Metal Punch, brings him back down to 1. Ah, no, I can't flip him. Because if I flip him, I can't get the Confused because he'll have Steady on his next stage. So I want to get the Confused here one last time. So I can take Retaliate, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and have Psylocke attack Captain America. She uses Psylocke on a counter. So it's going to do 1 damage and confuse him. And then her attack won't go through. So total of 2 damage brings him down to 5. And then she's going to get retaliated on and get knocked out because he still has the cap shield there. Alright. Then, let me think. He's confused here. I want to like play some stuff, but let's see here. I think I save all this still, but it feels bad because I can't flip him there anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to swing for 2 on Captain America. That will bring, and we're going to use the Winter Rifle to get plus 2 more. So 4 damage brings him down to 1 life. We dealt damage with our attack stat, so we take the shield, but he is going to retaliate first. So we drop down 6 life. So now we finally have Captain America shield. We have the shield, we choose to have him activate, or when he attacks us, I mean, or he's going to heal 6. Let's just heal him 6. So it goes from 1 back up to 7 there. Don't think I can take an attack from him right now. Then, wait. Oh, wait, if he attacks me, I can arm block it. Do I just have him attack me? No, but then we flip him over. Oh, wait, I have a plan, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're going to take that back. So before we do all that, I apologize for going back here. We're actually going to Helicarrier and Superpower Training first, so we can play this. I need this down first. So after you attack and defeat enemy, discard this card, ready to hero and confuse enemy. So we're going to play this first. Then we're going to do everything else that we just did. So we're going to attack him there with the Winter Rifle, right? We take Capture away from him, and then let's bring back down to 1 life. And then after you take Cap Shoot away from Captain America, with the how the weekly one shot works, we have to choose either have him attack us or heal 6 damage from him. We're going to choose to have Captain America attack us here. So he's going to attack us right now with a base of 3, and that's it. And he gets a boost card here. We're going to exhaust the Cybernetic Arm to generate wild resource for an attack event to play Arm Block. When enemy attacks, which is right now, do 3 damage to it. If you exhaust the arm to pay for this event, prevent all damage from attack. So we're going to prevent all damage from the attack, and we're going to do, actually we're going to do 4 damage to him. Because the arm does extra damage with because we use the arm there. So 4 damage brings him down to 0. Okay. And then we attacked him there. We defeated him. So he's gonna flip over to his stage 4 here. And then when reviewed, deal each player an encounter card. Captain America cannot take damage this phase. So we flip him over here. He has 22 life, and he can't take damage for the remainder of this phase. Okay, so he's attacking us here. And then what we're going to do is after you attack and defeat enemy, we arm blocked him right here. So this does count as attack because it has the attack right there. So we attacked and defeated stage 3 of Captain America. So we did defeat an enemy. This is considered an enemy here. We can discard the silent infiltration, ready your hero, and confuse an enemy. So we actually get to ready up here as well and get a secondary confuse on him. So even though he's steady on stage 4, he's fully confused now. And also this attack will not do any damage because we arm block, so we can prevent all the damage from the attack. So this will be the boost. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage here, but we block out all of it thanks to the arm block. We have retaliate 1, but he cannot take damage for this player phase here, so he actually won't take damage from that. But that's okay. So I think that was pretty good there. And then we have him double confused. And then I think here we just flip down to Alter Ego. And then we're going to exhaust Hue by 3, go from 6 back up to 9. Oh, I forgot. We attacked and defeat enemies, so we actually exhaust Winter Mask here. Also draw a card after we brought down Captain America to stage 4. So we draw a card here as well. Okay. No, this is a hero action, so I can't play Gambit there. I think we're close enough to kill where I would rather save the Metal Punch than play Combat Training. So I don't do anything else with that. I'm not going to safe house here, I think. We can safe house next turn. So I think that's it here. Black Widow's just chilling. She can just door for 2, I guess, from this side scheme. Then she'll take a consequential damage. And that's going to enter turn. Let's right back up. Okay, we're gonna ignore the side scheme here because forget about threat. We are going. Oh, and I leave the protector to remove threat if I wanted to, but we're not gonna do that. I don't want to get the extra encounter card here. All right, let's draw back up to our hand size here of 6. I think I don't want to keep everything here, or do I toss these two so I have the damage for the kill? 1, 2. If we can get Winter Soldier Spy, that would be so good. Let's toss Gambit, and we'll hold on to these 2 cards, draw back up to 6 because I want some damage here. We need Winter Soldier. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, but we got another attack event. So if we can get a minion, which we will with the safe house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 11 damage here. Plus 4 more. It's going to be 15, 17. This could be 18, but I think we're going to be a little bit short, guys. Dang it. All right, we don't have enough damage right now. All right, Captain America's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. Goes up to 2 threat out of 7. He's going to scheme because we're an Ego. He is fully confused, so nothing happening there. Then he's going to deal with 1 face down counter card. We have a total of 2 here. First one is Heroic Strike. An Alter Ego, discard an ally or upgrade that you control. That's not bad. An upgrade that we control. I think we do Winter Mask here. Because I'm going to be able to man the wall here with the safe house. Yeah, we're going to discard Winter Mask as an upgrade that we control here with the Heroic Strike. He's Heroic Striking us an Alter Ego here. Okay, so that resolves that. One more encounter card is Atlantean Guard. Ooh, nice. With Guard, we're going to view discard top 3 cards of your deck. No, Winter Soldier. Winter Widow Soldier Spy. I keep saying the wrong thing. And our big attack event, Middle Punch. Ah, dang it. All right. All right. Back over to our turn here. Any minion synergy? Not really here. I don't really have anything else. I don't even have my draw card anymore because I tossed the mask there. All right, it's okay. The threat's low. We can still just push damage here. So Captain America can take damage now. What are we decking out? We're not going to deck out, which is good. I don't want to deck out yet. We can finish him next turn if I can get close enough to the kill here. We do have overkill with the metal punch, so that's pretty good. Get through his guard minion. Okay, let's go ahead and don't want to heal. Let me think. I don't think we need to heal here. Yeah, let's flip up to hero form. We're gonna make a push to try to end him next turn. We're going to exhaust. Oh, do I want to save house? No, it's fine. We're actually not even going to save house here because I don't want to deck out. That's going to get me closer to it. I don't necessarily think we will deck out if we save house here, though. But we have the economy to do what we want to do. If he gets like something else to mill us, I think it's okay. We could man the wall, though. That's fine. We already flipped up. Okay, it's fine. All right. We are going to flip up here, and then we're going to cybernetic arm. Wait. We're going to man the wall. It's going to reduce the cost. Next shot we flip by 1 because we have 1 minion. Helicare reduces by another 1. Cybernetic Arm generates a Warriors for an attack event, so we can play Metal Punch. This event will now have Overkill because we use the arm to pay for it with its text, and this gives a +1 damage. So it's going to be 8 damage here with Overkill on the Atlantean Guard, who has Guard. So 3 damage to him, 5 overkills to Captain America, brings from 22 down to 17 here. And we set the shield so we don't have to do anything with the weekly one-shot rules. So he's down 17 life. He does not have a retaliate or anything. And then I think we just play everything out here. Yeah, we'll use a double resource here. So it can play combat training. You get +1 attack. And then we're going to use 2 resources here to play Electro Discharge. Do 4 damage to enemy. We didn't use any energies. It doesn't matter. He has steady anyways, but 4 damage on cap. Brings him from 17 down to 13. And we're going to exhaust and swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the rifle, piercing and range. So 5 damage. Brings from 13 down to 8. And then Black Widow's going to exhaust swing for another 2. Brings from 8 down to 6. And then she'll take a consequential damage. Alright guys, we just got to last one more turn here. That's going to turn us right back up. Hopefully we can get like an ally here to just do the extra damage because we're going to block with Black Widow. Drop back up to 5. We've got firepower. That should be enough. Shoot sidearm is actually enough here. Okay. Oh, I should have actually used Safe House because I would John bring it. Got 2 minutes. Would have been draw 2 more cards. But that might have decked out. Alright, Captain America's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. Goes up to 3 out of 7. He's going to attack us here. No overkill. So we're going to block with Black Widow. Here's the boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage here. Takes out Black Widow. And then we get dealt 1 face down encounter card, which is Shoe Block. If Cap's Shoot is attached to Captain America, give him a tough status card and face down boost card. Otherwise, attach the Shoot to him. Okay, so otherwise, attach Cap's Shoot to him and give him a face down boost card. When he gets the Shoot, he also gets a tough status card, and he'll also get a face down boost card here. Okay, wait a minute. So we don't have piercing because he has a shield. So it's back over to our turn here. Can I kill him? I don't think we can actually. Wait, let me see. Firepower will do 6. Oh wait, we can. We just knock off the tough and firepower for the kill. Okay, let's exhaust the helicarrier to reduce the cost of next level 1, so I can play the shield sidearm here. So 1 cost upgrade. We're gonna attach this to Bucky here. So attach the shield character. We are a shield character. Limit once per character comes in with 3 ammo counters. And when attached character makes a basic attack, we can exhaust the sidearm and remove a counter to do 1 damage to an enemy. So the line that we do here is all we do is swing for 2 or for 3 with the combat train. We're not going to rifle here. So 3 damage will just knock off the tough from Captain America. We don't take his shield, so we don't have to do the weekly one-shot thing where he heals or attacks us. We will take retaliate though because he has a shield. So we drop down to 8 life here. But he's down to 6. And all we gotta do here is use a resource so we can play good old firepower. Hero action attack, exhaust up to 3. Oh, actually we can cybernetic arm here. Wait, but let's do that instead. So instead of using bringer, we're gonna use cybernetic arm. Exhaust to generate a wild use for an attack event. This is an attack event right here. Exhaust up to 3 weapon upgrades you control. We're gonna exhaust 2 weapon upgrades to shoot sidearm. It's a weapon upgrade, and also the winter rifle is another weapon upgrade. For each upgrade exhausted, choose an enemy, do 3 damage to it. The attack gains range. This will make it do 4 for 2 instances. So 4 on Captain America with range, so he won't retaliate, brings him down to 2. And another 4 here brings him all the way down to 0. And we're not taking a shield because we didn't use our ATK stat to damage him there. Alright guys, that was it for this week's weekly one-shot challenge here. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this playthrough. That was a pretty fun game here. I like that we got Sun and Confused, but we had the Winter Rifle or the Winter Armor there to block it with the Steady there. And I feel like it can kind of close down the wire. I was a little bit worried about Captain America activating on us multiple times, but we're okay there. We had the arm, we had the shoot sidearm, we had the combat training as well, and the firepower was just what we needed here to go for the finish. All right, I hope you guys all liked this video. I'll see you guys all in the next one for the next weekly one-shot challenge.